Hello viewers, I have good news and bad news for you. The bad news is that, like expected, the entire RC range has not made it to India. The good news is that the RC200 is now available on our shores, and this is a firecracker of a motorcycle. Why the RC200? Why not the RC390? That's primarily because the RC200 is a very important product for KTM. This motorcycle is what brings them the numbers. The RC200 sits in a segment that is performance oriented, and this motorcycle with its new updates promises to pack a punch. Let's address the elephant in the room. The biggest change on the RC200 is the bodywork. Gone are the trademark RC characteristics, and it's been replaced by what appears to be a headlamp that is extremely similar to the Duke's. Around the headlamp is an all-new fairing with integrated indicators. And this design language continues to flow through the rest of the motorcycle. It gets a bigger fuel tank this time, 13 plus liters, followed by a new frame design. That's the trellis with a bolt-on subframe. And this follows on into a very ergonomically sound seat section. Well-shaped, better contoured, more padding, and infinitely more comfortable.
Before we move on, let me tell you that mechanically this motorcycle has received no change. It continues to be powered by the same 200cc single-cylinder 4-stroke engine that produces 25.8 horsepower and a peak torque of 19.5 Newton meters. Yes, this is mated to a 6-speed transmission.
One of the biggest differences about the new KTM RC200 is the reduction in weight. And KTM have achieved this by using lighter, stronger wheels at the front and a new brake setup. Similar modifications have been made to the rear as well, in addition to a lighter sprocket and chain guard. Now what this does out on the track is improves the agility of the motorcycle in spades. The RC200 is now much easier to flick in, and it's a lot of fun to ride on the twisties.
Although we can't tell you much about the RC200's ride quality because we rode it mostly on a smooth racetrack, what we can tell you is that suspension is now managed by WP Apex equipment at either end. And for sporty riding, it serves the purpose. It keeps the motorcycle planted during turn-in, while holding the line, and while exiting as well. Power delivery is smooth, linear, and seamless. And it makes the motorcycle so much more easier to ride, taking your mind off other distractions and simply allowing you to enjoy the ride better. KTM have also taken into consideration the Indian consumers' feedback and needs, and they've provided two very significant changes on the new RC200. The first of these is that this motorcycle's clip-ons can be adjusted by as much as 14.5 mm, allowing for either a more upright, city-friendly riding position or a lower, more aggressive, sporty riding position. The second thing is that this motorcycle gets integrated, well-fabricated grab handles straight from the factory, and it no longer looks like an aftermarket afterthought. If the previous generation of the RC200 was just fast, this one is fast and it can go fast for longer as well. Overall, after riding the new RC200, I feel that this motorcycle has really evolved. Now it gives the rider increased feedback, allows him to turn more quickly, and overall, the reduction in unsprung mass has made the RC200 feel like an extremely sporty machine.
And KTM is saying that this could be priced at almost the same rate as the outgoing model. Now if that's true, what you have here is a great deal, a fun package, and a very sporty motorcycle. Of course, a first ride review is not enough time to cover all the aspects of a lovely motorcycle like this. So if you think we haven't covered something, do let us know in the comments or send us a message and we will get back to you as soon as possible. Until next time.